A nonprofit called the Animal Bond Academy started as a result of COVID, and they're now helping out animal organizations in our community, such as Critter Encounters, where you can find Cornelius the corn snake. The Animal Bond Academy was founded by Dr. Annie Peterson, and her mission is to bring awareness to local animal organizations in San Diego who have been impacted by COVID-19.
Many of these organizations, like Critter Encounters, were unable to do their education outreach. Many of these organizations were smaller and people were unaware of them. And so our goal was to bring the information out regarding some of these smaller organizations to the community, San Diego County community, so that people could know that these animals were still in need, that there were alternatives to in-person humane education classes. They could start doing Zoom classes, but also nonprofits still need the donations in order to take care of these animals, like the fennec fox and like Penelope the pig.
Critter Encounters in Ramona is one of the 19 animal organizations in San Diego that the Animal Academy has partnered with.
What we do is try to get animals up close to people. With COVID, that's a little bit difficult now, so now we're doing Zoom. But how cool that you can get really, really close to an animal, right? And see some features that you might not see in person. But we do educational programs. We like to go out into the community. We like to go to classrooms and retirement homes, birthday parties, all kinds of special events.
Critter Encounters has begun offering humane education visits to the community once again. And one thing you'll learn is that their animals are all rescued and each one has a story.
Their entire job is to teach about their species, right? They're either rescued or adopted. Some of them are injured and can't live in the wild. I also partnered with Project Wildlife, which is part of the Humane Society. And that's where I got Ruby.
That's where Ruby came from.
She's a red-tailed hawk from Project Wildlife. I'm a satellite facility for them. So because she was theirs, she can't live with them any longer. She's going to live the rest of her life with me. She imprinted on people. She's fully flighted, but notice how she has no fear of people at all. So it makes her a very good education animal, right? So now her job is to teach you about red-tailed hawks and give you a chance to see them up close. A chance to get close to an animal increases hopefully the opportunity of loving wildlife and learning more about it. All of my animals are friendly. They're very handleable and approachable, right? I don't want it to be a negative experience for anyone. I want people to have a positive experience and create that bond.
From Critter Encounters in Ramona, I'm Casey McKinnon. KUSI News.